Fushimi Inari, which is like sort of like a very famous, this is sort of a very famous image. You might have seen it representing Kyoto. So this long walk with all these inaris, and it's exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Look at it. This is so cool.
It goes on forever. Yeah, it actually feels like we're in a forest. It's like so close to our head.
Well, we are in a
forest, but I mean, like, feels like these are all, well, they're made of wood, so I guess we're in a forest.
I love it.
And they're all orange. Like,
It's so cool.
and all the lettering is on the one side.
Oh yeah, you can only see it, but if you look the other way,
You can't see
you
it.
don't see it.
Like, you don't see any of it.
It's really cool.
Wow, this is so cool.
So in this area, we keep coming around all these little foxes like this on the little shrines. There's a fox. There's a fox. And there's a bunch more over there, and they're kind of all around. And apparently foxes are considered the messengers, and so lots of them are carrying scrolls or keys in their mouth as a representation of that. It's very cool.
So as we go higher and higher, there's less and less people, which is nice, but it's tiring. And it's
Mama's working off her love handles.
and it's really just like in the middle of the forest. Like, here, I'll show you at this side.
And it's so cool that we're alone now.
I think we're alone.
Soft rising sun, never answer to anyone. Painted like the days begun, to a nation of minds unknown. Gotta run away, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run away.
The adventurers that we are. We went off the beaten path a little bit this morning, and we're now rummaging through a dense forest. It's really quite spectacular. My hair looks awful because I've been sweating. We're about 90 million miles above sea level. I'm just gonna hold this here in the hopes that like some like wild animal is just gonna like jump out and like attack one of us and it'll go viral.
I don't know if this is happening for real, but I'm whistling trying to mimic a bird and then it responded, so I'm gonna see if I can get it on the vlog. Okay, ready? Oh. Like, is it responding? Like, I think it's responding to me.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Mitch
Like,
can talk to birds. Mitch can
ooh,
talk
it's getting
to
feisty. I hope you guys could hear that on the vlog, because I feel like I'm bird whisperer right now. Oh, they're getting really feisty. They're coming out.
Maybe you said something like, I'm gonna steal your babies. And
then they just start like flying after us and attacking. We're screwed. If the vlog ends here, you know we're gone.
Can talk to plants.
Biking time!
It's beautiful!
Well, it's a little bit cloudy now, but it's beautiful to bike around the city. It's like Sound of Music, right?
Yeah.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, or a drop of rain, because it's gonna rain. Me, probably can't hear me because it's like so windy. Me, a name I call myself. How do you feel?
I'm on my way to bike ride around Kyoto!
Whee!
Okay, so this is a really cool part of being Kyoto, hashtag Kyoto Protocol. But this is the light for the bike.
So you have a light down here.
And then
Bikes
you push this down, and then as the wheel moves,
it turns on.
turns.
This little thingy has a spinning wheel in it. Okay, so that spins, and so when it touches the wheel, there, now it creates
kinetic energy
to turn on the light. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
That's
We're gonna
super
hopefully
cool.
try and buy some of these and bring them back to Canada so we can, because they should be around the world.
Yeah, so awesome.
I don't have a bike. Yeah, I don't have a light on my bike right now.
And you can have a
We
light
need to
that
get
you
it.
create with your own power,
Oh, that's so
turning chemical food energy into, I guess, some thermal energy and light energy.
Whee! Alright, so we have something really cool. So we are staying in a traditional ryokan, which is like a traditional Japanese home. Is that what?
I think it's like where like emperors and stuff would stay
Yeah,
back in
so
the day.
it's like nice and fancy, and we thought we'd give you a little tour of where we're staying now in Kyoto. So
Look at the way they put our bags so organized.
oh yeah,
Japanese
I know we showed up in our bags. I already messed that up. That part wasn't them, but it was all nicely laid out, and we already messed it up.
This is where we sit down and we do our hair like this. Like, oh
Wow.
like Mulan, like when will I?
Also, we're not supposed to yell in the ryokan. Then we have, well, let's go to this room first. This is the main room. Look how cute it is. Everything's so pretty. And we sit, that's where we eat, but also our beds are in here.
And they come
Like
and set
this.
them up.
Oh, how do I open this? Oh,
We
there.
all sleep together.
So there's our beds, and they come and put them on the floor. And then we have a nice little garden out here. Look at that, it's so cute.
Okay,
You can
but
drink
the
our tea.
highlight is the bathroom.
Ooh, okay, so there's a toilet, and then you come in, and it automatically opens, and then it doesn't work.
Wait, what usually happens? What happened to you
When I came in, it turned on a light in the toilet and sprayed water on it.
Whoa, what? It obviously likes you better than me.
Yeah. so
Also,
this
look,
is
it has a little bidet.
Oh, yeah,
So
that
I
was
was
the first.
bidetting my butt earlier, and I didn't realize how you had to turn it off. And I was sitting there for 5 minutes, and I was like, I do not know what to do because if I stand up, the bidet's gonna like shoot gross water everywhere. But I figured out that there was a stop button, so that was
Yeah.
nice. Really cool toilet.
First bidet experience, yeah.
Also,
that
Jess,
was interesting.
Jess was in a toilet that like had a button where you could make flushing noises.
Oh yeah.
It's like so you can
What-
be sneaky if you're doing bad stuff. in
Is
the
it,
toilet.
what's bad? What's bad stuff are you doing in the
If
toilet,
you
Jess?
took a poop.
And you're trying to be discreet.
And you
Yeah.
farted.
Yeah. But it was really funny. The sounds were like really obviously fake. So it's like makes
Like obviously,
everyone know
no, that's
that-
what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're farting.
Yeah.
That is Japanese design at its finest.
And then we have one final room. So you got some nice little glass, and then down
This is where you
here
play.
you have a little bathery.
Oh, so exciting.
So yeah, that's our little home away from home, our fancy little place, and
We have so much open space, so this is where we do our dance routines.
we just if you watch our next ASAP thought video on Wednesday, or maybe it'll already be out. We filmed it right here. We had to set up a makeshift thing. We put the camera here and filmed this direction. Okay, so we just had our first Japanese bath, and we're in our lovely, are they kimonos? Is that what they're called?
They're called yukata.
Yukatas. Okay, I'm in my yukata, and as is Greg over there. And I think Jess is gonna have her bath after dinner.
Yeah, soon.
And we have some yummy food coming and being
Oh my
prepared.
gosh,
It looks delicious. Thank you so much. Arigato. How do you feel, Greg? How was the bath?
The bath was so nice and like so relaxing. And I don't usually like hot things, as you can see. I'm so flat, but it was really.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think that was like so relaxing. One of my favorite things so far. So
No.
gonna be tough to beat. This is part number 1 of what we just realized. Like this is what we think is the courses, and we're on 1. And we've got some tuna
it's
and
like
some sake.
Bonito, whatever that is. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I'm so excited.
We are officially a like cooking food channel.
Yeah, actually, this isn't a travel vlog. This is like
This is also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
And now we
Beautiful
have-
presentation.
I know. Now we have to eat it.
And when she put them on the table, she made not a sound.
And she's
Yeah,
like,
it's amazing.
Like, how?
Dig in. Such a delicious meal. And it was 2 hours. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, we've been eating for 2 hours.
And-
the most wonderful and healthy food.
Yeah, it was so healthy and so many different diverse types of food and like weird roots and things we had to look up.
But
it was
so
delicious,
good. Like, the
yeah.
whole meal was amazing.
And now we get dessert.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god, look at all this food!
This is breakfast. It's like 7 a.m.
That's so good though. Yum, 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 yum. We're getting some ramen, and there's all these little booths where we get a personal little serving for us.
We don't see them. So then
Filling out a form.
you go down and you fill out the form as if you're, you know, at a passport control, and they bring you your ramen. Life's good. So I pretty much went down the middle for it all, so we'll see what happens. Time to press the button and hope they come. What am I doing?
Like sneak in there.
Whoa, what is that?
What's going on?
And this is where you get your water.
That ruled.
How they decide where the tables are. So for example, we were sitting here and now they're available. Ugh, everything's so cool. We don't really believe in astrology at AsapSCIENCE, but they do at this ramen place, and you take the toilet paper based on your horoscope. I can't really see Libra and I don't really care, but that's interesting and fun. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, look who's behind us.
Sup, bruh? Sup, bruh?
I'm actually so scared of the ocean, and if this ever happened to me under the water for real, I would die of a heart attack.
Oh, hey buddy. That's Norman. We saw him earlier.
That's so scary.
He added me on Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he's snapping me.
And I've been putting him on there as well. It's Mitchell Moffat on Snapchat. Oh no, wrong. Pixel Mitch on Snapchat, my bad.
Oh my god, this is like one of the rarest species. It's called.
What is it called?
It's called a Japanese girl. A Japanese girl.
That's a, oh my gosh.
Maybe it's a man.
Or a Japanese man with small legs. But I can't believe they have one. I can't believe they have one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
they only have these in how many
I think
aquariums?
it's like 2 aquariums.
There's only 2 aquariums in
Yeah.
the whole world. Now you see it on AsapSCIENCE.
You can tell because of the neoprene knee that it's actually one from the Ecuadorian region. Yeah, it's quite fascinating.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen, you're a queen.
You are a queen.
Oh.
You know I can do that, right?
Oh, snap,
So cool. Go follow them up too, right? Like that is so cool.
You're
Look
a
at
champ. Oh my god. Humans are the best.
Wow, highlight of the aquarium.
Yeah, you're a champ, you're a celeb. Move over, George Clooney. You are my hero. Do the hustle, dude. Do the hustle and freeze. Go for it, Mitch. So there's a little piece of squid in it.
I dropped it.
It's octopus. by the way.
Oh, sorry, octopus. A little bit of octopus in it.
Yeah,
It's
this
really
is called-
hot.
This is takoyaki.
Takoyaki. Is it good?
That's really good.
I'm scared.
It's hot, but yeah.
Takoyaki. Okay, so we are currently in a Capsule Hotel. And so this is where we're keeping all of our stuff. There's a robe down there for later. We're gonna go back out, but like, so far really exciting. They're really cheap, and we're gonna sleep in a capsule. So we'll show you that tonight. And hopefully I have everything. It was all really confusing, but really fun. It smells like a bowling alley. There's smoke everywhere. It's intense. Okay, so we finished our first and only night in the Capsule Hotel. It was awesome.
For Greg.
For me, I really liked it.
I slept pretty well. I like being in really close spaces.
It was really small. I was scared, and I kept waking up scared.
It was loud.
It was loud. There was so much farting and snoring. Like, it was like ridiculous.
On the girl side, it was just like people rustling. Like it was like all night. What were they wrestling with?
But it was really cool. Like you get
It was
these
a
like
cool
hilarious
experience, yeah.
robes that are like so kind of like ugly and beige. You bathe in like these communal baths that are really fun and like social. And like it was really fun experience.
The experience was cool, for
Yeah,
sure.
it felt like we were truly
We were sleeping in a
doing something.
coffin, but the experience was cool.
Yeah, but a coffin with like a TV and like
There was no
amenities.
TV. Was yours have a TV?
Okay.
No,
all
it-
the TVs were missing.
It had a slot for a
yeah,
TV.
but the TV wasn't in it. I was
They
very
were-
disappointed.
don't act like they were-
Well, we all have cell
Some
phones.
of
Let's
us.
chill out. We could have
There was
watched
one
anything.
outlet.
There's
Oh my
no
God.
Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It was a great
Okay, the
experience.
toothbrushes had toothpaste in them.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
I
try
told you
that? I know.
Oh,
I
you
tried
did
it this
try it.
morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
Oh, I feel like I really
Yeah, I
missed
like
out.
opened the little toothbrush and I was like, oh, I guess I'll just scrub my mouth because I was too lazy to get my stuff. And then on, like, as you start scrubbing, it just foams up. It's really
Holy
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Also, it was amazing because like there's all these places too for like all the like you know Japanese men to like get ready in the morning. They have like all their like cologne and amenities and all like
Oh,
blow
yeah.
drying their hair naked and stuff. Like it's so funny. I'm like, this is so weird.
They're very pampered. Like, they'll have amazing hair.
Yeah. I was like, should I blow dry my hair naked? Anyways, it was really fun, really cool. I highly recommend it. But we're gonna go to an Airbnb. Hashtag spoiled.
The one place that we belong, a science museum. We
But it's
found
all
it.
in Japanese.
Yeah, nothing's in English, so we're kind of just like enjoying, trying to guess what everything means because we're so smart. No,
We're
actually,
just dissecting it.
Yeah, we're dissecting it and trying to figure out like
It's
what.
cool, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll take you on a little bit of a tour and see if we find anything really interesting. This is about star distribution, I think. So they have all the different stars. I don't know. This is fully not in English, so we'll see how the rest of this museum goes.
There's hydrogen and helium and lithium, beryllium. Oh, Lord. Did you know that if you put any of these three in water, it's so cool, they react and explode with different colors. I used to do it when I would teach kids, it was really fun. But you wouldn't go down to there because then people would die, it would explode and kill people. So I'm just chilling with a primitive man over here and
I've got Einstein. It actually goes in order from, this is like the evolution of man, actually. So it starts with Greg, then we get to the caveman, then we get to Einstein, and then you have the final product.
a little bit pompous, but okay. So if you haven't noticed from our vlog, the weather has been just divine the entire trip. So this is actually a park we've decided to walk through, but apparently a typhoon's coming. Seriously, apparently there's a typhoon coming, so stay typhooned. Okay, so something funny kind of happened. We just got our bags on to leave the Capsule Hotel, which I loved, but others were on the fence about. Anyways, moving on. We realized this is the Capsule Hotel over there, and then our Airbnb is right there. So it's the same building, we just realized. And so now we're gonna go there. Also, look at this lineup for cotton candy. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding? We're gonna have a party here.
Guys, slumber bed. Look, these are the two beds. There's one bed, another bed, another bed. Guys, this is so nice. And it's upstairs from our Capsule Hotel. We can go bathe.
It's like squishy. It's like wood, but it's squishy.
Okay, so we are currently in a video games bar playing the best game,
What's it called again?
Limbo.
I have to push it. I have to push it.
It's like a problem solving game.
On it.
And it's so exciting, and we're all becoming
Yeah, you're
better
right.
friends because of it. Right, Mitch?
It's so
Right.
scary.
We're really
Oh my
good
God,
at
you're gonna die. You're gonna have to push it. You're so right.
No one wants the wicked.
It's called bar plane, hentai bar. A little bit dirty.
A little bit dirty, but there's a little doggy, and they've. It's really exciting, but even more exciting. What do we have right here, Mitchell?
Taco Dorito. all tacos. They're definitely not normal burritos.
Let's do this. Taste challenge. Describe the flavor. That's a salsa taco. That's a taco.
It's a taco.
Whoa, they make those in
Bam.
Canada.
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
good. Bam.
So Osaka was amazing. It was a lot different. It was sort of like more grungier. It seemed a lot younger.
But still busy.
Still really busy, but not Tokyo.
Not especially Tokyo.
But not like also as like sublime as Kyoto. It was interesting. It was really fun.
Now we're going to Okinawa. No, Naoshima, which is an island and a population of 3,300.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little different.
So a lot different, a lot more calm. It's like an art island that Jess had found out. So we're gonna check it out.
And then we're going to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And then back to Tokyo to fly to Korea.
Are you guys eating burritos without me?
Kitty, little happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Okay, so we just arrived in Naoshima. We just got off that boat there. It's finally raining. Hashtag Japan. So now we're gonna go try and find where we're staying. And this is an art island, so it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna show you lots of stuff. Where's Jessica? Just, there she is.
Oh, don't worry, I'm here.
Okay, so there was a typhoon yesterday, so we didn't really vlog that much. But we went to a really amazing art gallery called the Jeju Art Museum, and it was like so cool. No cameras allowed, so you didn't miss anything. But
Well, you did miss something.
well, you did, but but it was actually stunning and so cool. There were works by who? James Turrell.
James Turrell, Walter Maria, and who else?
Who was it? Oh,
That
and Monet, but it was like,
and Monet.
and the whole museum's underground, and like the Monets were all lit by like natural light underground. It was crazy. Anyways, now we are in beautiful weather, typhoonless Japan.
Guess where we are?
What is?
Or the squash.
We literally just saw this hawk swoop down and eat an egg from a nest. You're mean, but do what you gotta do to live, buddy. We get you. Look at that. This whole gallery is supposed to be about nature and art, and there's literally a giant centipede in the art gallery. Look at it. Oh my god. It's huge. Okay, so that was the last of the art house project. We just saw so much art.
Lots of art. It's
It
really
was
cool.
great.
It was so cool, and the island was so beautiful and like tranquil. There weren't very many people either.
No, I'm really surprised. I don't think a lot of people really make the trek here. They should. It's really, really
Yeah,
awesome.
like definitely if you're in Japan and you have enough time, come here. Like there are tourists, but like not really very many compared to like how sort of astonishing everything was.
Yeah.
And here we are at this final shrine thing. And look what's behind us. Like the beautiful ocean. So we are off to Hiroshima, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're leaving here, getting back on some trains, going to Hiroshima, and then we will see you next week. So we hope you enjoyed this leg of our trip.
Okay, bye.
Bye.